Hello folks, and good evening and welcome to another video. Excuse the state of my bench at the moment, but things like this can't be helped occasionally. A bit of a mucky pup at the moment, it has to be said. Anyway, I just nearly pulled the camera down. There we go, shift that lead out of the way. Right, just get everything straight. There we go. Oops. Right. Make sure I want to lift it up a bit. So we want to go up. A bit like Bob Monkhouse, this, isn't it? Left a bit, right a bit, up a bit, down a bit. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Where's me giglets? Where's me giglets? Here they are. These ones will do. I wanted me other ones, but these ones will do. Right. Well, basically, what we've got. Oh, just let me clean these glasses. Jesus, man. Like looking out of a foggy window. Right. It's another fur coat, no knickers, but not a Fidelity this time. It's that other company that was known for fur coat, known as fur coat and no knickers, known for fur coat and no knickers products. And it wasn't Sinclair either. These were worse than fur coat and no knickers. His were no clothes at all. His was no fur coat. His was no fur coat and no knickers. No bra, no ear. Yeah, you get the idea. He just made complete and total unadulterated shit. Anyway, what we've got here on the bench before you, apart from a load of sawdust, and don't worry, the sawdust isn't there because somebody's been sick. The sawdust is there because I did a job earlier and I've not cleaned the bench. It's going to get done tomorrow. Right, what this is the amplifier and preamp chassis out of a Van der Molen. A Van der Molen record player. Basically, this is another orphan I've rescued from Jay's Vintage Junk, and this is another orphan I've rescued from, like I say, Jay's Vintage Junk. He was here today, Jay. We had a couple of cups of coffee and a chat. Nice lad. Check out his channel. He's got all sorts going on it. He dabbles in a bit of everything. Computers, he's mainly into computers, but he does a bit of old radios and record players as well. He keeps his hand in, if you like. And generally what I'm going to do with this, I don't know whether it works or whether it doesn't. Jay thinks it does. We've got a wire off here, which I don't know where it goes. I knew there was a wire off. I was trying to think where it came from. I need to look and see where that wire goes, because it's off somewhere. I'm hoping I'm going to find a solder. See, basically what they've done, they've actually, I think I might know where it's from. I think. I don't know. Well, I'll have to have a look, because it could be the bloody wire that powers the frigging preamp. I don't know. It's that purple wire there. I need to find out where that purple wire goes and what it does. Right, there's a few issues with this amp, which we'll talk about. Basically, we've got, I thought there was an orange wire cut there. basically we've got a fuse here which is blown and somebody's put wire around it. So we'll get rid of that straight away. I'm not plugging something in with wire around the fuse. And it's a 1.2 or thereabouts. That's what the circuit says it is. You'll never read that. Let's get my collection of fuses. Where are my collection of fuses? Who's got my fuses? Let's see if I've got one. I don't think there is one in here. They're all small ones. Let's have a look in my other box over here. Right, well, all the ones I've got are these. And this is used to be my takeaway box. What I used to call my takeaway box. I know before anybody asks, wasn't for me lunch. When I used to go out on repairs, I used to take it with me, with tools in it. Right, so let's have a look. 1.2 amp we want. Right. Or is it a 2 point? Oh, sorry, 2 point. Let me check the circuit. Right, we're back, and the nearest I've got to that is actually, let's just put my other fuses in, or I'll put them in after. The nearest I've got is a 1 amp, so we'll start by putting a 1 amp fuse where we want a 1 amp fuse to be. Now what we're going to do now is start checking for any short. What I need to look at where this purple wire comes from, because what is it feeding? I mean, I think it's feeding the preamp, and I need to know where this red and this black are coming from. And I thought that was a straight wire. It's the green for the bottom of the record deck, and I've got these two here. I need to know where they go. So I'm going to have to, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, folks. I think what I need to do is print the circuit, because I can't really look at it from there. I'll be back in a minute. Right, well, we've got the circuit. This is the preamp. Right. So this is the power amp module. And they only show you one of them, but I only need to know about one of them. Now what I think, now let me have a look at the actual unit, because I think this purple wire, can you see me there? Yeah? Right, let me get a pointy pokey thing out the drawer. Let's get my little screwdriver, my pack of bits. I'll tell you what, you know, I wish I could do all this lot like Big Clive does. You know, me and Jay were talking about that today, funny enough. Anyway, what I need to do is find out where this purple wire goes. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a look at the circuit. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at here first. Move some of these out of the way. Pull it through a bit so I can see what I'm doing. Now, where's my meter? Let's get my meter. Because I might need to buzz. So, get my meter just in case I have to buzz out any connections. There we go. Ohms, continuity. Right, well, the purple wire we've got a black wire there and all. That's not from that, that's from somewhere else. So to get rid of that, I'll have to attach your tape deck, I think. So the purple wire's there, and that purple wire connects there. So if I there, move that out, capacitor out of the way, there. So basically, the purple wire going from here to there, and it's going across both channels. I think that's the 15 volts. I think that's for the 15 volts plus to drive this section, because it has. If we look at the circuit, we've got this 15 volt wire here, and we've got two of them, and it's coming from the power amp module. We've got two of them, and it breaks off because this is your there we are. And it breaks off. It breaks off here to power. It comes in here and breaks off to power both amplifiers. So it'll go and power one and then power the other. I think that's what it is. It's actually 15 volts DC and it's minus, not plus. It's minus 15 volts. So basically, so if I have a look around this, I should find somewhere where there's a wire soldered, where there's a wire not soldered. Well, it ain't on any of them pins there. And the good thing about it is it's broke off, so I should find the remnants of it. Shift them out of the way. Yeah. Right. Right, this is your speaker, so it doesn't go there. It doesn't go there. That's your speaker, so it doesn't go there. And that's your other speaker, so it doesn't go there. Right, and you've got got this, which I think, let's just turn the soldering iron on. Is that a broken trace or no? It's a bit of shit. Right. So you could have come off here. See, it doesn't show you where the purple wire goes to, that's the problem. You got your, and this might not even be it, I might be assuming. Pick up there, volume, 7 volts minus 2 channel 2 amp, which is there. I need to find one that says to preamp. It'd be a purple wire. Right. Mains to motor. . 14 volt, that's for the bulb. Doesn't show it. And we've got a pink wire here as well coming up into here. Right. And the pink's going the opposite way. So I wonder, are we hot enough on this iron yet? See if we're hot enough, because I'm going to take these wires off and I'm going to see if there's a broken fucking, what looks like a broken wire on here. Because I think it goes here. Let me just put you in view, there we go. I think it goes here, folks, but I'm not sure, so we'll soon find out. I'm going to unwire it. There we go. That's that one. Now I just need to know where they all go. And there's that one, that's never been off. And I've got a feeling. So let me put a bit more solder on that. Shouldn't need it, but everybody does it when they can't get a joint and say let's put a bit more salt on it. So they must be right. It's not nice being the only one who's wrong. There we go. I'll tell you what, you know, it's not easy to do this on camera. No, I don't think it come off there. I mean, I can't see anywhere else where it did come off. It could have come off there. I mean, the pink's been repaired before today. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on there because well, I'm not, because I don't know where it goes, but see, that could power one side, it could power one channel, and that could power the other, but you've got this capacitor here. You've got this capacitor. Let's move into shot. I'll tell you what, let's zoom out a bit. Everyone find the fucking remotes. There we go. There we go. Right. Basically, let me find out, because that could even be ground. Let me find. No. See if these transistors are okay. See if there's any shorts in any of the transistors. No. Go for the next one. Which is there. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, I do not like that at all. I'll look at the same point on the other channel. Do we have two transistors dead, or am I measuring? I'm measuring in the wrong place, I must be. And it's hard to see where the other transistor's wired in. There it is. I was measuring in the wrong place, folks. Yeah, we're okay. right, isn't it? I don't understand. I don't want to take the transistors off the heatsink unless I absolutely fucking have to. It looks like I might have to, but I don't want to. Don't want to disturb anything that doesn't have to be disturbed. But I'd like to know, can I move that capacitor? Which way the fucking legs come out? Oh, fuck's sake. There we go. Let's have a look. I'll tell you what, never mind that fucking thing. That's the one. Let's have a look. I mean, if this amp's too far gone, then I will actually look at replacing the actual amplifier completely. Now let's have a look. Now let's see. Yeah, they come out the same places. So if this is fucked, I'll just put a new amp in it. Right, we've got that there. And we've got that there. I mean, these are going to probably come out anyway to be recapped. Somebody's replaced. Looks like a new cap there, but I don't think it is. Right. There we go. Can I get this up to look at it? Right, well, there's your transistor. I'm just checking to see if the fucking wires are touching. I don't know whether we've got any of those. But the fucking proprietary look like a right weird looking thing, man. Where's my magnifier? Now we're okay, we're not touching. So let's test that one again, which is that one. No, that's okay. That's okay, that. I'm not going to put the screws back in yet because I've got to do a recap anyway, so check the capacitors anyway. So that one's okay. Let's check this one again. Yes. That's got a short. It's not short the other way. It's not short that way now. I wonder if it's because oh, it could have been me. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Right, so we're okay, so the outputs are not blown. Let's check the drivers. Check the drivers. I'll say the driver's open. The driver open. Let's have a look. I'm probably fucking doing it the wrong way. See where the wires are coming out of it. Well, that's that transistor there, which is not a driver, but it's testing as open. The driver's this fucker here. That's your driver there. And this really messy, this. That's not short either. It's not open either. So the transistors appear to be okay, apart from I'm a bit sketchy about these ones here. That there, that there, and the other one on the other channel. I'll need to test those and find out. Anyway, I'm going to go and get a brew, folks. I shall catch us all in a bit. Hi folks, and welcome back. We're on the Van der Molen stereo record player from approximately 1970. And what I've done, I've got the schematic. I've got that downloaded. Well, I've already got them. I printed it off last night. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to work out. What I'm going to do all the checks first. What I've done, I've put the circuit together. I hold it like that. This is a power supply, and this is a selector switch that's not used on all of them, but it is used on mine. So we don't need to worry about that. Right, well, this is the power supply here. I don't have to worry about that for now. There's two wires coming off here, a red and a black. I don't know what they do, where they go, it doesn't indicate. I wish I had a circuit layout as well. I don't have one. So basically what I'm going to do, I've got this issue here with this purple wire, but before I mess with that, I'm going to do a recap. I'm going to go through, check the capacitors and stuff, and I'll do a recap, and we'll see where we go from there, and I will work out where the purple wire goes. I've got a feeling that what I need to do, I've got a feeling it's 15 volts up to the preamp. But what I'll do when I get it all up and running, once it's all running, I think it goes here, but I don't know for sure. It goes to one of these, but I don't know. Anyway, what I'll do when I get it all up and running, what I'll do, I'll actually measure, and I'll actually find a point where there's 15 volts, and because there will be one because it needs it, so I will actually measure where there's 15 volts and take this wire to it then, because it is a 15, well, say, yeah, it is, it's 15 volts DC to drive the preamp, and we've got 7 volts on this transistor here, so I'll be looking at all, it's all negative voltages. They're all negative voltages apparently, according to this. It looks that way. And somebody's just come up with path. I hope nobody's mithering me, not today, not this time of the morning. Hello, Lynn. Not bad, thanks, honey. You? Yeah. We tell you Mum will see her in a couple of hours. I'm just doing the record player. Okay, bye. That's my neighbour's daughter, Lynn. She's lovely, Lynn. I like her. And so what we're going to do, we're going to make sure we don't lose these 3 screws. Yeah. We've already lost one of them. Oh dear. Oh dear. We've lost one. We need those. Anyway, let me just have a quick look for that screw. It's got to be on here somewhere. It won't have gone anywhere else. But let me just find that. Right, we're back, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to start by looking at to see if I've got the capacitors in the voltages that we need them. We should have it. I'll just open on these transistors here and duff. I found the screw I lost. It was on here. I knew it would be. So we need a 450 UF. Let's have a look at the schematic. It's easier. These are all going to be low. These are all going to be pretty low value, low voltages. That one's 25 microfarad at 15 volts. That one there. 25 volts, 10 volts. Right. So we'll start with the power amp and then work onto the preamp. So we need. So that's the smoother. So we're not worried about the smoother yet. I'm worried about that last. Because I've got a couple of them somewhere. I bet I'll put one in. So on the circuit here, this is a 400. But it says there it's a 470, 16 volts. And that one there is a 40 at 16. So we'll put a 47 in there. And that one's a 250 microfarad at 16 volts. So how many have we got on the board there? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that one's 25 and 25. So we want a 460, so we want a 460, a 40. See, these are all different values that are on the board. So it might have been, so there could be a different circuit revision, I don't fucking know. That's a 47 UF, sorry, a 447 UF. This one's a this is a 250 UF, which is right. Where's my magnifying glass? Probably never fucking see that again now. There it is. Right. Right. $25 UF, 25 UF, and this should be the 40. That one should be the 40, but I can't seem to see the value. Yeah, I'm going to say that's the 40 because, yeah, the 40 is next to that one, so yeah. So we want a 400, a 40, a 250, and a 25. Right, so I'll stick you on pause while I go and dig them out of the stash.